Hey, this is JP with Central Idaho Mountain Weather. It's September 13th, 2024, coming to you from Vermont with weather on Idaho. Looking at some northern lights from this morning over Baldy. And if you're still enjoying this weather forecast, we ask that you do a one-time subscription or a sustaining member. A monthly donation would be awesome. And looking at the weekend update, we were looking at mostly sunny skies today. We have high pressure building behind this low that came through yesterday. It's going to be in the mid 60s with zonal flow. West winds are going to shift to southwest winds. Tomorrow it's going to get a little cloudier, highs in the lower 70s with southwest flow. And on Sunday, it's going to be our warmest day, possibly our last warmest day of 2024, at least in the upper 70s or mid 70s. It's looking like we're going to transition to wet and cool weather for at least the next week or so. And we have an incoming area of low pressure that I'll explain later on. And rain is expected late Sunday afternoon through Tuesday. Looking at what we picked up over the last 48 hours, this is courtesy of the National Weather Service out of Pocatello. Looks like up in the Stanley region to the west, they picked up maybe about 7/10 of an inch. I think that's in the Banner Summit area. A little bit less over in the Frog Fire area, about 2 to 4/10 of an inch. And then Galena Pass had about 3/10 of an inch with some snow. Looked like there were some pictures of a few inches or so, less in the Wood River Valley. All right, shifting over to morning temperatures. We're in the mid 30s in the Wood River Valley, so definitely picking up a frost. Hopefully you have those plants covered and you're below freezing, or right at freezing, I should say, in Stanley. Looking at the satellite reel this morning, you can see the area of low pressure is northeast of us, and that's going to keep shifting to the east, and we'll have that big old area of high pressure over the next few days till Sunday afternoon. Looking at the temperatures, we're going to have a huge temperature swing leading into Monday when a cold front comes through, and that rain and the area of low pressure is right overhead. Will be in the 50s. So pretty much cold overnight temperatures from here on out. And let's get into it with seeing what's going to happen. So looking at the GFS model, we're going to go into zonal flow. So that's west to east pattern. And then this area of low pressure drops down into Northern California. And that's just going to feed us up moisture with southwest flow. So plenty of moisture coming up with this, probably our biggest storm since the spring. Looking at amounts over an inch of rain. Let's get into it. So Monday or Sunday night, it's when it's going to start raining, and then it's just going to keep going till Tuesday, increasing ever so much. It looks like most of the central mountains are going to pick up around an inch or more. This is by Tuesday morning. Tuesday night is when it kind of filters out. So by Tuesday late night, the Wood River Valley could see up to an inch of rain, and in the Smokies, maybe an inch and a half up towards where the fires are. While PD fire is going to be in the over inch range, and then the Frog fire picking up almost an inch and a half. And then we'll probably pick up about an inch for the chimney fire too. So pretty good to knock those fires down. Might not be a season ender, but that is a lot of precip coming our way. And then lastly, looking at the snow, it looks like Tuesday night is going to be our best chance for snow. Fast forward, here it comes in, and that looks like across most of the high regions. Looks like a little bit less than what we just saw, but more more around. So the Pioneers, just looking at 1 to 3 inches right now, so really not that much. Temperatures I don't think are going to be as cold to produce that. It's certainly going to be enough moisture out there, but if the temperatures change a little bit towards cooler temperatures, that'll definitely add towards more snow amounts. So uh, pretty nice weekend coming up, but then it's looking like pretty sloppy start to the work week.